I've already made my character. Import. I made a character. There they are. Done.
Your life shall be mine.
Yeah. So I am a female character, human, sorcerer. We are evil. I rolled some really stupidly high stats. I have 18 strength, 18 dex, 18 con, 16 int, 18 charisma, 11 wisdom. I picked shield and sleep for my spells, and I took weapon proficiency and slings. Barely ever seen this game. This is one of those games that's been on my list for years, and I've never played through all of it. It's been on that list, and it's always been on that list, and I've tried it many times, and I could never get into it because it's really old and finicky. And it's really hard. We're going to be playing it on easy. Our name's going to be Kalissa. Yeah, because... Who plays on this difficulty? Like, Jesus Christ. No. Now, the difference between normal and easy is 25% damage and luck. This game is hard. This is one of those old games where it's not kidding when it says, you know, hard. So I'm gonna do easy. Story mode is too easy because you can't die at all. Like, this is cannot permanently die, meaning if a character dies, you have to go bring them back to resurrect them at Cleric. But this is literally you cannot die at all, which is too easy. So we're just gonna do easy. If it gets too easy at some point, I'll bump it up to normal. We can change it mid-game. But yeah. We're gonna do easy. Hopefully the dialogue volume will be good, because there's about to be a cutscene. Well, cutscene...
Nestled atop the cliffs that rise from the Sword Coast, the citadel of Candlekeep houses the finest and most comprehensive collection of writings on the face of Farron. It is an imposing fortress, kept in strict isolation from the intrigues that occasionally plague the rest of the Forgotten Realms. It is secluded, highly regimented, and it is home. Within these hallowed halls of knowledge, your story begins. You have spent most of your 20 years of life within this keep's austere walls, under the tutelage of the sage Gorion. Acting as your father, he has raised you on 1,000 tales of heroes and monsters, lovers and infidels, battles and tragedies. However, one story was always left untold, that of your true heritage. You have been told that you are an orphan, but your past is largely unknown. Lately, Gorion has been growing distant from you, as if some grave matter weighs heavily on his heart. You have asked about his concerns as gently as possible, but your queries have been in vain. Your sole comfort is the knowledge that he is a wise man, and you know he will tell you when the time is right. Nonetheless, his silence is troubling, and you cannot help but feel that something is terribly wrong. Today, Gorion has appeared more agitated than ever, and now he has uncharacteristically interrupted your chores in the middle of the day, imparting hurried instructions for you to equip yourself for travel. He has handed you what gold he can spare, but given no clue as to why. Nevertheless, you now stand before the Candlekeep Inn, ready to purchase what you need for an unplanned and unexpected journey.
Alright, so, to sum it up, we live in a place called Candlekeep. It's a nice fortress where people study a lot. They're keepers of knowledge. We are an orphan. We don't really know our parents, and we don't really know much of our past. A man named Gorion, who's a wizard, or a sage, he's a sort of mage kind of character, has been taking care of us, and he knows things about our past, but he hasn't told them to us. He's that will happen one day when we are ready. And he seems agitated, and he's told us we gotta leave. We gotta leave right now. All right. Welcome to Candlekeep, your home. As you move around the keep, you will find green-robed monks. Your character should walk over and talk with them. Many important messages will be given to you through the text window on the bottom of the screen. Text, yeah, okay. We gotta find Gorion. And I gain ability auto haste. I am really fast out of combat. I have modded this game with 3 mods. The Baldur's Gate 1 NPC project, a UI mod, and then the Gibberlings Fixus Anthology. So, it's a little bit modded. This is our character. We have 6 armor class. We have a lovely 6 HP and a really terrible quarterstaff. Which... the music's really quiet now. All you can hear is like the ambient noise. It's a very old game. Let's see. What if I just like... I guess that music's just quiet. That's fine. Diablo 2 is great, but it's very finicky and it's very hostile to certain builds. Okay, so we've been given a mission to go find Gorion, but we also have been given some gold and we need to purchase supplies for the road, weapons and armor. I am a sorcerer. I can't wear armor. I can wear robes. Anyways,
Fine.
the dialogue in this game is great, but a lot of it's reading. Oh, now the music kicks in. That should be good. I'll raise the voice a bit.
My hotel's as clean as an elven arse.
My hotel's as clean as an elven arse. Ah, thank you.
Well, hello there, young one. Come to visit your old pal Winthrop, have you? Well, don't forget the 10,000 gold piece book entrance fee, as per Candlekeep's customs, don't you know?
This is outrageous. What kind of a fool do you take me for? Stuff your inn and stuff your company.
I fear you've spent too much time on those stiff-necked monks and mistaken my attempt at humor for a serious demand. Perish the thought that I should charge for your company. Any child of Gorion is more than welcome in my inn. So, is there anything I can do for you? Some drinks, a room to sleep, or anything to buy?
Yeah, what do you have? Alright. We're gonna buy a couple things. One, I'm going to buy a sling. I'm going to buy 3 sets of bullets for it. And I'm gonna buy some crossbow bolts. I can also buy a buckler, technically. But my arcane magic has a chance to miscast. I'd rather not deal with miscasts. Club. No. Alright, and we can also have a drink here if we want. Why not? Let's have some mead. Lots of trouble down in Nashkel. Monsters or some such are said to be killing the workers in the mines. Bad news for smiths or anyone that needs the tools to make a living. We have found out rumors about something disrupting the Nashkel mines, contributing to iron shortages. Alright, let's equip our sling and the bullets for it. There we go. So now we have a ranged weapon. Now this game has an annoying system for how it does to hit and stuff, so I'm not really gonna bother mentioning, but it has a thing called Thaco. Or Thac Zero. Thaco is wacko. That's all you need to know. Alright, also, we can totally rob everyone in this game. If we have enough strength, that is. Hey! Nice. Ooh! Very nice. Can I rob this? Yes, I can. We're gonna go rob everyone.
A simple matter.
Hey! I got the silver necklace! You failed. You failed. You failed. You failed. Is this one I can't get open? What's the scrolls I got? Provision and armor. Okay. What do we got in here? Okay, that guy's awake, so if I try to steal from that, he will be angry. Let's not do that. You failed, you failed, you failed, you failed, you failed, fail. Okay, can't get that open. And, okay. That's all we can open.
Such menial
Start the
tasks.
music again.
My hotel's as clean as an elven arse.
Let's sell that silver necklace for $5. I'll sell the dagger as well. I'm gonna keep these scrolls. Now, I'm not a wizard. I am a sorcerer, meaning I can't learn spells from scrolls. Meaning I can't learn this infravision or this armor spell. But I can still cast them by putting them on my bar like this. Still cast them. However, I don't think I could use infravision. Armor might be useful though. I'll put that on there. That might be good. Firebead.
It's hard to find decent folk nowadays.
Ah, yes, I'm back with the hollowed halls of Candlekeep, and with this iron crisis upon us, the trip from Bettergast was more hazardous than I care to relate. They're Gorion's war, aren't you? My, you have come into your own, if you would permit an old man jealous of youth to say so. I left an identify scroll with Tenthril in the inner grounds. You should be done examining it by now, so if you could fetch it for me, I'd be grateful. Alright.
A
Go
simple
get him
matter.
an identify scroll. Let me slightly lower the voice. Get down here. These guys sing a song. It's annoying to listen to, but it's very interesting. It talks about some cool things.
Young one.
There he is. Firebeat has sent you to me, hasn't he? Very well. Return the scroll to him. But then you must hurry and speak with Gorion. He's waiting for you on the steps of the central library. I assure you, child, it's a matter of greatest urgency. We got a scroll. Let's go return it. Normally you're not this fast. We are moving at double speed because I have a mod that adds out of combat movement speed. Because boy, are you slow in this game.
Such menial tasks.
It's hard to find.
I'm glad to see the
decent
age has
folk
hardened your heart
nowadays.
towards an old man such as myself. I'll take all your identify scrolls. I have great use for those type of scrolls. Here, allow me to cast a little spell on you. It'll protect you from any evil you might meet tonight. And he casts a protection from evil spell on me. Well, I am evil, so... Is it gonna
Fine.
protect me from myself?
Hello there.
Oh, hello. Hey, have you seen my copy of the History of Halura? Anywhere? You know, I just can't stand the constant shuffling of arthritic feet up in the library, so I thought I'd get a bit of fresh air just east of here, and I hate being so absent-minded. Please, if you find it, I really do need it back. Gotta try to find your book. Well, we're over here. Dreppen.
What do you need?
Lydia left one of her books in here again. It's in the hay there, beside the cow. If you could run it over to her and then come back, I've got some plans for you. And we talked to him again. Nice day, ain't it? Too bad Nessa here ain't enjoying it, though. Her being sick and all. I need to get her one of the potions of antidote off of Hull. He stayed up drinking last night and got hauled out of bed to man the gates early this morning, so I bet he's got a few of them lying around somewhere. Yeah, apparently if you get drunk, you can just drink an antidote. What a useful, what a cool world they live in, where you can just drink antidotes to cure alcohol poisoning or just hangovers. Alright, John Delar.
Hey,
Hey there, Calissa. See, you're up early this day. Well, your father, Grian, asked me to a strange favor. Seems like he wants you to learn some fighting and asked me to be your teacher. Hope you brought your staff with you. Hostile creatures of a red circle, blah, 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 blah. How to fight. Yeah. Fight! Go! Hit him! Get him! You did good, kid. Especially after Eric started firing those arrows at you. I'm sure your father would be proud. You should go talk to the gate warden if you want some experience in fighting with a group of people. You can find him just south of here. I need to lower the ball into the music again. Out there, it can be pretty important to know how to fight with allies on your side. Yeah, one sec. There we go. The music's great, but the volumes are kind of... Sometimes they're really loud. And sometimes the volumes are quiet. Reboard.
I thought I asked you to clean the rats out of this building yesterday already. Up to it. Get in there.
Nope, alright. We gotta go in here and kill the rats. Go! Now, I'm a sorcerer, but I'm not gonna waste spells on some rats. I'm just gonna bash them with my stick. There we go.
Such menial
Here's
tasks.
another one. Stick bash. Some ring in there. The cats he hired did not do their job.
Such menial tasks.
Ah, yes. Kill them like the rats they are. Glorious battle unlike this any world has ever seen.
Here's 5 gold pieces. Don't spend it all in one place.
Mental note. Where is it? Mental note. Don't join the armed forces. They never inform you of full danger when you enter, and they always pay you a squat when you leave. Whoever gave me all of 5 gold pieces for putting my life on the line there. Isn't there a Candlekeep People's Revolutionary Front I can join somewhere? There's some funny dialogue. There's some funny text for some quests. There's Hull.
Again, I woke up late this morning and left my sword in the barracks before going on duty.
You left your sword. You're a guard, you idiot. If you want to get it to me, it's in the chest at the foot of the bed on the right side of the barracks. Quick now, before the gate warden catches me without it. You'll also find an antidote there. I think Drepa needs one for old Nessa. Down here's the tutorial for how to fight with a group. I am going to not do it. It is not worth doing. It just takes forever. You can actually there's a glitch you can do in there, though, an exploit, but we're not gonna do it. Let's enter this house.
I have a blade with your name on it.
Hey there, you Grind's little whelp, aren't ya? Yeah, you match the description. You don't look so dangerous to me.
And what business is that of yours?
I'll make it my business if and I please. Just thought I'd have me a look at you for myself before I put a blade down your gullet. Someone seems to think you're trouble, so I'm gonna use your head for a ticket out of the gutter. I'm just a little street trash hood, they say, but I'll show him.
Yes, he wants to murder me. Oh yeah, I forgot to put these spells on the bar. We won't need these spells on him. We're just gonna club him. There he goes. Yeah, so a man just tried to murder us.
Fine. Such menial tasks.
Someone wishes me dead. Grind is right to think we're no longer safe here. Though I have no idea why someone would want to cause us harm. The attempt on my life may have been laughable, but I fear there will be more threats to come.
Something on your mind?
I heard shouting, Calissa. Are you alright? It's better you don't ask questions, Karen. You've instructed and inspired me throughout my childhood, and your heart would break to see what just transpired here. Oh, child, you're too young for the life that's being thrust upon you. If you be fully equipped for your journey, I pray you run now to Grind on the library steps, for he's anxious for you to depart. Not yet. I got some unfinished business to attend to. Fuller!
I should have joined.
Oh, what a mead-filled night. That hole is just too much. Poor Sap always had to go man the gate this morning, too. I don't know how he does it. What can I do for you anyways? Yeah, the maid would explain why Hall forgot to put his sword on this morning. He sent me to fetch it for him. You sure. It would be in the chest against over the right wall there. Alright. And there's the sword and there's the antidote. And we talk to this man again. I was wondering if you had any errands I could run.
Errands? Yeah, actually, I need a coral crossbow bolts. If you could run off to Winthrop at the inn, I'll reimburse you. Oh. Very well. There'll be a few coins in it for you, too. So you can stop giving me that look. And we're just gonna talk to him again. Thanks, kid. I hear you might be leaving this place soon. Watch your back out there, okay? Here, let me give you this dagger. My father killed a hobgoblin with it once, many years ago. Stabbed him right in the back, he did. It ain't no broadsword, but will do in a pinch. Now take care of yourself. We got a dagger. This ain't a normal dagger. I believe this is a +1 dagger. I think you only get this if you have enough charisma. Question is, do I actually have the... It's actually better. I'm gonna equip it. It's actually better, so yeah. Equip that potion we got as well.
Fine.
Yeah, I think you only get that if you're high enough charisma. Good year to you. Yeah, thank you. Good year to you as well. Good year. Hopefully this is a better year than last. Last year was not great. Lydia, a book. Oh, you remind me of Garayan when you grin like that. Raising you has been hard on him, I know, but he says it's a toil of love, a toil of destiny even. He must be a very special child indeed, to draw such praise from a man of his silent nature. Here, take this little gem of mine. Maybe Winthrop will give you a little something for it. She gives us a Lynx Eye Gem, and some XP. How much XP do we need to level anyways? A lot. Last year was just bad in general, you know, with the whole epidemic and a lot of musicians died last year as well. And games were not great last year either. Ugh. You're a wonder, you are. Stick with me and we'll go far. Well, okay, stick with me and we'll probably never leave the walls of Candlekeep, would we? Good thinking you ain't wearing none of that metal armor, though. Because I hear bandits out there would just kill you as soon as look at you to get her off your back. I hope this whole Iron Crisis business is wrapped up soon. There we go. We found a little bit more about an Iron Crisis and some more XP. Let's go give Hull his sword. Ah. Hard to read sarcasm over text. But yeah, no, last year was terrible. Thanks, kiddo. Grind didn't bring you up half bad, did he? Actually, he did, because my character's evil. You're lucky to have grown up here in a Candlekeep, to be honest. Sometimes I think the world outside of these gates has gone mad. What with all the fighting over iron shortages and all, Amn and Baldur's Gate will be at war before season's out. Mark my words. Anyhow, I'm on duty. Here's 20 gold pieces for saving my skin. Alright. Hull pay. Caitlin sure must have been in a surly mood today because Hull paid a full 20 gold.
Hey, it's me, Emmoen.
I'm surprised the stuffy old Gorion let you away from your studies and chores. That old fiddle faddle, I snuck off too. Old Puff Guts Winthrop was looking for me. But I've got all day to do his chores. Time for a story today? No, I can't tell. I can tell you don't. What have you been up to? Well, we are evil. Leave me be. I have no time to waste on you today, child. What do you get all rude? We're friends. You just have to say butt out and I will. I can take a hint as quick as I can take a wallet. You go on and maybe I'll see you later. You probably shouldn't be as open about the stealing, Imlan. That's probably not very smart. Ryan.
Oh, my child, I am glad I have found you.
This is very unnerving, I know, but you must trust me. It is very important that you pack your processions so that we may leave Candlekeep immediately. Hurry, for there is no time to tarry. The keep is well protected, but not invulnerable.
What could possibly harm us here? The place is a fortress and guarded well beyond measure. Ooh. Thank you for the 300 bits. Apparently I got an emote. I will hit the button there. Apparently I got an emote.
This is very unnerving, I know, but you must trust me. It is very important that you pack your possessions so that we may leave Candlekeep immediately. Hurry, for there is no time to tarry. The keep is well protected, but not invulnerable.
Oh yeah, we read that. What could possibly harm us here? The place is a fortress.
Candlekeep is indeed a formidable obstacle for ne'er-do-wells, but it is not insurmountable. No matter how thick the mesh, at least one mosquito will always find its way through. No, my child, we must leave as soon as possible, for our safety, and for that of our friends here.
Please, Father, tell me where we'll be going.
Alas, I cannot, but I have not truly decided yet. All that is certain is that we will be far safer on the move. Perhaps the woods might offer secluded security. Perhaps the city of Baldur's Gate would offer cover amidst its teeming throngs of people. I do not know where we shall end up, but I have a few friends here and there. I'll think on this.
What's your character? I am a female human sorcerer. I believe neutral evil? I wanted to do an evil character because I think most people play this game good, so I wanted to do something different. I've never beaten this game, so we'll see how it goes anyways. Yeah, I'm ready to go.
Listen carefully. If we ever become separated, it is imperative that you make your way to the Friendly Arm Inn. There you will meet Khalid and Jahira. They have long been my friends, and you can trust them.
Thank you. Thank you for
Let's
the
hurry, child.
spell.
The night can only get worse, so we must find shelter soon. Don't worry. I'll explain everything as soon as there is time.
Yeah.
Wait, there is
Yeah,
something
it's gonna
wrong.
be tough.
We are in an ambush. Prepare yourself.
You're perceptive for an old man. You know why I'm here. Hand over your ward and no one will be hurt. If you resist, it shall be a waste of your life.
I've played Neverwinter Nights, which is D&D 3 instead of this, which is 2. I believe this is 2. And I did a full Sorcerer playthrough in that game, and it was very hard early on, but as we got further in the game, it just became easier and easier. And by the end of that game, I was so overpowered as a Sorcerer that everything just died. I just look at it and it would die. The spells I were ridiculous. I don't know how we go in this game, because again, I've never beaten this, and I've never played Baldur's Gate 2, but I have Baldur's Gate 2. I don't want to play 2 until I beat 1. It feels wrong to me to just skip 1. Even though some people have said 1's a bit different and the quests aren't as good, but it feels wrong to skip 1. So I'm gonna play 1. Alright.
You're a fool if you believe I would trust your benevolence. Step aside and you and your lackeys will be unhurt.
I'm sorry that you feel that way, old man.
Run, child. Get out of here.
Ow. Alright, let's see him fight. Oh, nice. Oh, nice. Damn, there he goes.
The dawn is especially cruel this morning. You awake with the realization that you have not been living some horrible dream. Ambushed, you saw Gorion cut down before your eyes, and even his powerful magic could not stop the onslaught. It was his wish that you flee, but that does not remove the feeling of helplessness that now overwhelms you. Hand over your ward, the armored fiend had said. He was after you and you alone, but why? If only Gorion had given some clue. But now you are alone and lost. Candlekeep is near, but you will find no quarter there. The readers pay for their serenity with rather draconian entry rules, and without Gorion's influence, their doors will remain closed. You will not last long on your own with your meager equipment. Perhaps you can get some help from the friends Gorion mentioned, the ones at the Friendly Arm.
Yeah. Yeah, so we're playing Enhanced Edition. I will be playing Enhanced Edition in the second game as well, if I beat the first one, of course.
Hey,
It's me, Imoen. Sorry I followed you, but I never get out of Candlekeep, so those monks are such a bore. Never any decent coin in their pockets neither. I saw Gorion, and I'm so sorry. Kind of figured something bad might have happened to you out here. Very rude, but no, I'm gonna have her with me for now. I have an idea for my party. We might end up changing it as we go. I have a few mods, and one of them does let me have any party members and no one will leave. They will still complain if I'm too evil or too friendly or things like that, but they'll never fight each other. But I'm still gonna have a mostly evil party. But I'll have Imoen in my party for now. I'll have Khalid and Jaheira in my party for now. And we'll kick them out as we get other party members, is the plan. How could you have known? Gorion did not even tell me. I accidentally read a letter on his desk the other day. Can't remember exactly what it said, but he might still have it. Might be on his body. Anyway, I'm not gonna let you wander around out here all alone. Never let a friend down. No, ma'am. Stick with you until you say otherwise, I will. Alright. 2 is more combat heavy, but it has more good followers instead of 1,000 rogues in this one. Yeah. I've met a few. I've met Imoen, I've met Monteron, and what is her name? Safara? I think her name's Safara. I've met her. Okay. She's got her bow. I have a mod that lets me stack stuff a lot more. I'm gonna steal your wand of magic missile. I'm gonna steal one of those potions. You have an oil of speed. What is that? Haste? Or just doubles movement attack rates. Okay, it's not a haste then, it's just a doubler. I keep that in the inventory for now. I don't know who I want to use that. Alright.
What?
I'm gonna switch to my ranged weapon for now. And we're gonna be doing a lot of quick saving. Alright.
A simple matter.
I need to go up here, but I'm gonna go grab Montron and Zar first.
Hello there.
Oh, hello.
Well, a busy day for me today indeed. Strange noises throughout the night, and now a plethora of people strolling through the woods. You do look a touch more hospitable than the last two I met, though. Well met, stranger. I am Kulsed. Hey, I'm Imoen. That's my friend Kalissa. We just got out of Candlekeep and are starting on a grand adventure. Avenging that great mage and all. Kalissa, why are you standing with your mouth shut as a clam when the tide is out? You know more than I about that fighting thing anyway, so go tell about it. That's what adventures do. Famous ones anyway. Where they even get into bard songs. So I have the NPC project installed, meaning there's a lot more dialogue. It's apparently to make the game a little bit more like Baldur's Gate 2. So there's a lot more dialogue. That's fun. Let's see. Yeah, let's go with the evil option. Stand away from me. I've very little trust left in after last night's events, and I'm not wasting any on you. Well, I imagine you're either the cause or a victim of the carnage. I heard to the north last night, then. Cause or victim of carnage, I heard to the north last night, yeah. It's a shame of what the Iron Sword has done to people's manners. You would do well to treat people you meet with a touch more respect, at least until you determine if they're a threat or not. You'll not get far if you don't make friends, though there are a couple of fellows on the road east that would suit your demeanor quite nicely, I'm sure. If I wished for your opinion, I would have asked for it. Leave me. Alright, well, we're gonna be rude to a lot of people. I'm still gonna do some good quests, however, because listen, I want the experience. I want experience, okay? We're gonna flip-flop a lot on our neutral evil. You know all the hidden items? I know a lot. I know a lot of them. Alright, we got a Gibberling.
Yes?
I'm just gonna sling it.
You're a queer fellow.
She can just shoot it. Yeah, there he goes.
A simple matter.
Before I grab Montron, let me just chuck here. Oh, I know. Let's grab them now. Wait. I love Zar. I love him.
Montron, you are so aggravating. 'Tis disturbing to my demeanor.
She's disturbing to my demeanor. Hold, Montron, this young wayfarer is in need. Someone has said about thee, stranger, and you have barely escaped your life. Aiza, looks to have been roughed up quite well. Indeed, I can offer you healing potions if you wish, as a token of goodwill.
It's Kalissa, the mage, speaking like he's laying honey on bread. I don't know. I don't like his eyes a single bit.
Yeah, it'd be great for finding assistance.
Nothing to fear from these simple potions, and I do not even hold you in debt, though your conscience knows otherwise. Just like all good people.
Perhaps as payment, you would go with us to Nashkill. It's a troubled area, and we mean to investigate some disturbing rumors surrounding the local mines. Some acquaintances are very concerned about the iron shortages, specifically where to lay blame in the matter. It'd be useful, though I'll not hold it to you. We are to meet the mayor of the town, a man named Baron Gaskill, I believe. That's a good name.
Your conscience be your guide.
I would join with you, but I need to meet someone first. Perhaps you will go with me.
With precious little time, but it'd be best to travel accompanied.
I like the looks of these two jokers, Kalissa. Nope, I don't. Not at all. Let's go get the friendly arms in soon, huh? I'd like to have some people I can trust traveling with us.
I will go with you. You owe us for our time, though.
Okay, hold on. I need to, oh, I can't do it now. Look, Kalissa, how you doing? I've been better. Do you have something on your mind? Not really. I was wondering how you're feeling, seeing as you're okay and all. You don't talk much lately. All quiet and stuff. You're always the talkative one. I'm more the silent type, remember? Don't worry. Still the same old Kalissa. Good, I hate to see this eat away at you. We'll get him good. We'll get him, you know. The guy, whoever he was, who killed your dad. We'll find out who he is and pay him back good. And don't even think of ditching me either. I know what I'm doing, and I'm in this as much as you. I like Gorion, and you're my best friend. How far did you play this? When you're supposed to go to Cloakwood. I played that far. Oh, and I also did all of Durlag's Tower, but I did it on story mode because, let's just say I don't like Durlag's Tower. Durlag's Tower is probably one of those things that one or two things will happen. Either A, I'll turn on story mode, or B, we'll save it for the last. Because that was not fun. I hated Durlag's Tower. Every single step is a fireball trap. Just every step you take. Every single chest is trapped. All of them. All of them. Why? So yeah, we'll see. But I got, from main quest, got to Cloakwood. For some side stuff, I did Durlag and a couple of side quests here and there. I'm your best friend too, whether you know it or not. You can count on me, and don't you forget it. Can't make any promises, Imon. I intend to assemble the most efficient group possible. Your skills may end up being redundant. Redundant? I'll show you redundant. You need me no matter what you think. You won't be able to get rid of me so easy. Yeah, don't mind me. We're just mad is all. Mad, sad, and a little worried, I guess. I'll get over it. Just trying to make you feel better, and now I'm worked up. Come on, let's go find an evil dragon's lair or something to loot. On second thought, a hobgoblin's cave is more your speed. Maybe a Zvart village. I'm gonna have to think about this one. There we go. Yeah, there's a lot more dialogue now. I like it. I need to change something. Some people are annoyed by it, but I need it. Selection sound always.
Ye spoke at me? Something troubling you? Your voice is ambrosia.
Stop touching me!
Perfect.
What is it?
I love him. People find him annoying, but I love him. I won't be using him for that long is the thing. We'll see. He's basically in the spot right now that if he dies, that's fine. I have a different mage in mind. Because my plan is 2 mages, me as a sorcerer and another character. Montaron we're probably going to keep for a while until we can figure out someone else to replace him with. We're going to have a cleric. We're going to try one of the Enhanced Edition characters, Dorn. And I have a plan for another character, which I've read about online, and we're going to try it out. I might fuck it up, we'll see. We'll see.
A simple matter.
Alright. Let's go exploring a bit. I'm gonna quick save a lot. Because I am bad at this game. Even though I think we are playing on what, easy? Yeah, I'm playing on easy. I'm probably gonna die a lot anyways. I have so little health. I have good AC though, it's not bad. It's 6 right now, and if I cast shield, which I probably should do, it lasts for an hour. There we go.
Yes,
I have
fine.
an AC of 0. Which annoys me. I'm used to 5E and 3.5. So seeing AC of 0 is like, what? Oh god, I'm gonna get hit immediately. But I know AC in this is inverted.